Oh, who is it? Who's going to be behind the camera? That's the question. We haven't seen him in days. What's up, guys? You know how it is. Illness takes hold. If you've been on my Facebook recently, you know it's been a stressful week or two. Thanks for having patience. Let's do this. I do understand my Facebook fans. I said I had an idea today. I was like, God, give me like 20 ideas. I'm going to cover them all. I'm going to do it in 6 minutes. We're going to do it in the next video. Because sometimes people hand you a story, and it's just too good to not do. So let's do it. And I had to think of ways to, how am I going to handle this? Am I going to be a cocksmoke about it? Because I like being a dick face about stuff sometimes. Let's cover the facts. There will be a commercial airing this Sunday during the commercial bowl. That's really funny because that's what the Super Bowl is, the commercial bowl. There'll be a commercial airing this Sunday during the Super Bowl for those of you that live on the other side of the pond. The Super Bowl is a championship. I am just full of punnage today on accident. It is the championship of the two American football leagues. It's a Super Bowl. It's a pretty big thing worldwide, even if you don't keep up with what's going on during the regular season. It's the New Orleans Saints, ironically enough, and the Indianapolis Colts. Well, here's what's happening. College quarterback from the University of Florida, Tim Tebow, who will be entering the NFL draft this year, and actually stand-up guy, super Christian, generally somebody you would go, there are people out there like Pat Robertson and Jerry Falwell and pieces of shit like that are just really give the Christian name a bad name. And they're the Tim Tebows of the world he is very religious, and me not being religious, sometimes he irks me, but he seems to be somebody who's a pretty good person, a pretty positive person. A commercial for the Family Focus and a few other groups will be airing. And it is a pro-life commercial. It's pretty much all we know at this point. A lot of people are calling it an anti-abortion commercial. No one's really seen the commercial yet except for those at CBS and those at the Family Focus group and the people that shot it and Tim Tebow, those kind of cats. It's probably going to be very docile commercial. I got to tell you off the top, I think it's fucking disgusting. Because I think in return, they should air a commercial of a chick having a great time and partying and going, look what happened when I had an abortion. I moved on with my life and didn't live in a trailer for the rest of my life. I'm bothered by it because there was another commercial shot and prepared to air and fully prepared. It's expensive to get a commercial on during a Super Bowl, too. It's like millions for 30 seconds. CBS denied a commercial that would be advertising a gay dating website. Hello? Yeah, no, I'm totally gay. Fuck yeah, I want to have sex in the butt. Alright, wait, hold on, my other line's ringing. Hello? Yeah, I'm totally gay. Fuck yeah, I want to hold hands and go to Pier 1 Imports, but I got this other dude. Oh, he can come too? Sweet, see you soon. The end. Match.com, whatever the hell it was. They refused to air this commercial, but they're going to air what some people are going out on a rim. Again, I'm full of the puns. They're going out on a rim job and saying that it's an anti-abortion commercial. Which, look, if it is a pro-life commercial, it is an anti-abortion commercial. Here's what I'd like to ask the company that spent millions. Here's what I'd like to ask Tim Tebow. Here's what I'd like to ask everybody. Don't you think, because here's why I get fed up with pro-lifers. You only give a shit about that child until it leaves that woman's womb. And then you want nothing to do with it. And when it becomes a burden on society, on my tax dollars and everybody else's, you go, yes, but the Lord Jesus Christ wanted it here. Then the Lord Jesus Christ should pay taxes and help support that kid if he's going to mandate law in my nation where I'm not a Christian. Where every citizen in this country is supposed to have an equal say. We're not supposed to base laws on the Bible. But we do it. You're going to air no less than 6 different companies selling pills that get your cock hard. You're refusing to air a commercial about same-sex dating, but you're going to air a commercial about pro-life. What's next year's halftime show? The Mormon Tabernacle Choir? Why don't we just kick it up a step and have a priest rape a baby during commercials? I'm sick of the commercialization of religion. I am a citizen of this nation as an agnostic. There are atheists that are citizens of this nation. There are Buddhists, Muslims, Hindu, Tao, Confucianists, everyone. They're not putting commercials on the Super Bowl with their moral fiber background bullshit. CBS, once again, you prove why as soon as all you old fucks die, maybe you'll be a better network. But for you to do this is appalling. I don't care if it's the most polite commercial on the planet. And if you would have aired the gay dating website commercial, I would have said, you know what, good for CBS. They're being fair and letting people air commercials representing both sides. What I find most ironic is the amount of NFL players that have had to pay for abortions over the last few years. And you're airing an anti-abortion commercial. And by openly not allowing a gay dating website to air their commercials on there, you're basically saying this is the NFL and they hate gays. I want to know what you think about it. I want to know if you think I'm just blowing it out of proportion. And, you know, at the end of the day, it might even be a decent commercial. I still think Tim Tebow's a decent person. But if you're this sacred religious person you say you are, take that money that you guys spent to air this commercial and go find these women living in trailer parks who can't support the kids that they had to have because they're from South Dakota and they weren't allowed to have an abortion. Take the money and help her. Feed her child and educate her child so her child doesn't grow up and end up pregnant because it thinks abstinence is the only way. I like to call it the fucking Palin syndrome. My name's Daryl Horner, and I'm back to being fucking annoyed. Don't act like you didn't miss it. Special thanks to Mr. Fleetwood, Mr. Davis Fleetwood, for coming on doing a video the other day. I really appreciate it, man. The video was outstanding. We'll talk to you later, guys. I hope you're getting over yourself because I get over myself every day.